Hey y'all, how you doing this evening? Didn't expect to see me here, did you? I just came up with some information today that I thought y'all would be interested in, especially people over 50. I had to write everything down because you know me. But I noticed that a lot of people have been living to the age of 100 or the age of 105 and stuff like that. And I'm like, wow, there's a lot of people living over 100 now. So, this is what we're going to talk about this evening. According to statistics, the population over 100 years old is projected to quadruple within 30 years. Now, keep in mind, people my age and, a little older or younger might remember some of the celebrities like Dick Van Dyke. He just turned 100 and he's doing well. From what I understand, he's still dancing. And then Rose from the Golden Girls, if you know her, she passed away a day before her 100th birthday. So I thought it would be interesting to look up a few statistics and see what we could come up with. Because we all want to live longer, but we want to be healthy as well, right? Okay, so what I found is that in 2024, the census said that there was 101,000 people in this country, in the United States, in 2024, were 100 or over. And they project that in 2054, there will be 422,000 people 100 years or older. That was surprising to me. I never figured that would be. Now, they did do some other statistics, and I noticed that it said women and white adults make up the vast majority of Americans 100 and over. So, you think about it. Women, they already, seem to lose, not always, but they seem to lose their spouses earlier, and they have to fend for themselves. So we all kind of really need to be thinking about that. If you're not thinking about your future and things like that, just think about, what would you like to do in your old age? Because you're not old yet. But that's true, and, yeah. Let's see. They said overall the population is going to be living a lot longer. And the birth rate is declining. I was wondering about that because I had heard earlier, I can't remember who it was, talking about that a lot less people are having kids now or having fewer kids. So that was not really surprising to me, I guess. But what they did is I kind of figured when I first started this, I kind of figured that, okay, it's all the people who live over 100 are probably going to end up being overseas, That was the first thought that came to my head when I read, that there's living to be 100 and over is not that strange. So, they made a little, the AARP, they made a little, like a box thing, about the population in different countries. So, the number one country that has the most people who are 100 and over is Japan. And coming in second is China. And then coming in third is India, which was a surprise to me. It really was. And number 4 was Thailand. Yeah, that was, they said the world has totally 722,000 people 100 years or older. So then I started thinking about, okay, well, if the birth rate is declining and the seniors, we're going to have more seniors, obviously, than we have younger people, right? If we don't almost already. So how do you think that would affect, like, Social Security? I'm just wondering how that would, because going forward, of course, you know, for the next generation and all that, because from the research I done, it said that we have less people working nowadays than we did back in the 50s and 60s, which is kind of strange to me, you know, because you always hear about the Great Depression. My mom told me about it. She was a kid at the time, but, you know, I always heard her talking about it. But the elderly who receive their Social Security now, and that doesn't include SSI and disability, just Social Security retirement that people paid in for working. And if the birth rate's declining and the population's getting older, and they're already saying we're going to be broke in, I don't know what year they said now, they change it all the time, but and I don't get political on this channel, so I'm not going to go through that very much, but that means that the people who are working now, they are paying in Social Security for the people who are receiving it. So if we have less people working, even though we have more jobs, then how is that going to affect Social Security when people are living to be 100 or more? I was thinking of that too. Let's see, what else was it? Yeah, I think I just asked you. So if you think about it this way, along with the declining birth rate, how do you think it will affect the Social Security for the future generations? I'm curious. So this is what I want you to do. Well, we'll do something different than that. Hold on. Okay. Are you surprised to hear that the birth rate is declining? And I'm sure a lot of you know that the population is getting older, whether they live to be 100 or more or not. They are getting older. And that, of course, is the declining birth rate. So I have a question for you. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a giveaway, okay? We are going to have a giveaway. I'm going to just do a giveaway on, I learned how to do that giveaway online where it can pick it for you. Pick the winner. Okay. What I want you to answer is, do you think you will be the one to live to 100 or more? And what I want you to do is I want you to put me in the comments. That's all you have to do. And you can write a comment and put, you know, me at the end or anywhere in there. Because I like to read your comments too. So make sure you leave comments. And let me know what you think about all this. Did you realize that there were much more people living to be 100 and more? And did you realize that the majority of the people were in Japan? Because I had no idea, okay? I had no idea. But I was surprised at a lot of things that I researched. So yeah, we're going to have a giveaway. It's going to be a jewelry giveaway. And let's see, what would I say? Let's do that giveaway a week from today. So next Thursday night, we'll do that giveaway. Okay? So, if you want, you can listen to this video again because we need the time. And I want you to get it the first time that you just might be one of those that live to 100. I'm hoping I do, but I'm hoping that I'm healthy. That is more important to me, that I am healthy, at least able to get around by myself and, you know, do what I enjoy doing, which is making YouTube videos and doing reselling and all that stuff. So I would like to be able to keep doing that for as long as possible. So make sure to answer my question. If you want to be in the giveaway, just put in the comments the word me. If you think that you could be one also who will live to be 100. I just thought we could have fun with that this evening. So I'm going to have some more things for y'all. So don't forget, we're going to do it. And there'll be a giveaway on this channel and a giveaway. This is over 50, making it better. And I have Dear RB Butterfly, and I'm going to post this video over there as well because I think they would appreciate it too. And so there'll be 2 giveaways. There'll be one on this channel and there'll be one on Dear RB Butterfly. So don't forget, make sure you put it in the comments. And if you guys will, please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoy this video. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure to ring the bell next to subscribe so you get all my videos. And share me out. Share me out if you think that some of your social media friends might enjoy this channel. I love all my subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And I'm sure you will see me again very soon. Bye.